everyone, it's Grand Hunter and welcome to my reaction/review of Ascendance of the Bookworm Season 2, Episode 10. Let's get on with this. This is gonna rock.
君の家族が君の様子を見に来ることについては許可する。
That's a good
それがこちらからの
compromise.
最大の譲歩だ。
Although I wonder what the magic items really do.
お顔の色が優れませんわ。大丈夫です、ロジーナ。
She's just worried, Rosina.
ギュンターおじさん怒るんじゃね？
Well, she doesn't have much of a choice, Lutz.
だから風邪をひきにくいだろ。フランもお前の体調のこと結構わかるようになってきたしな。
Yeah, he's getting better.
その大事な儀式があるから、雪が降り始めたら神殿に
Yes, he's gonna be bad.
どういうことだ？マイン。
長ならフランに任せられるってルッツが言ってたよ。
Exactly, Fran's
それに
getting better.
家族がはどうしたいと思ってるの？神殿にこもる。それが私の仕事だから。
Exactly.
マイン。
父さん、神殿に入ることを許され
That's
る
his little
私の
girl.
魔力が捨ててるし、辛い肉体労働をしなく
Exactly.
て
If she
済んで
doesn't
る。
do this, they'll
神
take
官長は
away
でき
her
るだけこっちの
blue
条件を今日な儀式にはきちんと出なきゃいけないの。
Exactly, she's a workhorse.
それに、みぐい私、孤児院のみんなの面倒を見なくちゃいけないんだよ。
Exactly, without her,
あいつらが。
the orphanage won't
院
work.
長だから
They
ね。
won't be alive because they'll be so mistreated. So in other words, she's a parent to all those other kids.
家族が様子を見に行くのはいいんだな。
Exactly.
ありがとう、お父さん。
Yay! She got through the gut, guys.
取れた時の対処、フランに教えてあげた方がいいかも。
じゃあ母さんが教えに行くわ。マインが冬の間お世話になるなら挨拶しなきゃ。
Exactly, a mother's touch is gold.
マインはトゥーリばかりを頼りにするんだ。もうちょっと父さんも頼れ。
じゃあ、父さんには孤児院の豚肉加工も手伝ってほしいの。孤児院には経験者がいないから。
よし、任せてお
He's
け。
a sucker to help out mine.
これで煮皮が作れるね。
Oh, glue! Big fat!
騎士団からの要請に備えて祝詞を覚えましょ
So her recital?
騎士団の
うですが、
聖変で儀式を行える青色神官がいないんですね。
はい、青色見込み習いとして騎士の前で儀式を行うことが求められています。
これってもしかして責任重大ではない。神官長、こんなのフランじゃない。
構いませんが、後で新館長にし。
その数日後、素敵です、コリンナさん。
Awesome!
儀式用の衣装が整い、部屋が冬仕様に模様替えされ、保存食やろうそくが作られて、孤児院の冬支
Awesome,
度
she's
が
making
ほとんど
sure
終わ
all
った。
her preparations before winter.
騎士団の要請も近いな。
Ooh, mine's first big challenge. What was that? Is this like a reference to Harry Potter and the owls that bring people letters?
これ
Exactly.
静かにし
Well,
なさい。
don't badger her. She's just curious.
フェルディナンドさん。
Ah, it is a messaging device. So she's been summoned for the Nightwear quest.
オルドナンツ。
I see, basically letting it know that it's been read or heard.
了解した。
And now it's gonna fly away. Woo!
何？この怒涛のファンタジー。
Fantasy tropes. There goes my nonsense again.
神官、貴族門はどこにあるのですか？
私が存じ上げております。
Aw, that's so adorable. Fran picking up mine.
すぐに儀式用の衣装の
Whoa,
準備を。
Fran is hollering out orders. He's like taking this super seriously.
手段でございます。不愉快なことが起こっても決して表情に出さないように。
Right, you can't show that you're a noob at this. Oh, so Ferdinand's part of the Night Order?
新艦長ではなく騎士団として参加するからな。
貴族の業務ですね。
Yes, so that's what he was up
そ
to.
れ少々見慣れぬ柄だが予想以上に
Awesome, a compliment.
その紋章は
マイン工房の紋章です。
Awesome, showing your studio pride. A ring.
マイン
Oh, like the
君は
one
夏
he
の生まれだっ
has.
たな。
I love the music in this series.
下町と全く違う。
I see some nobles are literally in a gated community separated from downtown by a magic barrier of all things. That's some serious protection.
今回の儀式を執り行う巫女見習いのマインだ。
カルステッド様、マインと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。
Aw, that's sweet. Whoa, that expression in his eyes. Does he secretly not like mine because of her
では出立する。
place as a commoner? Whoa, magic sword!
今度は動物の彫刻が出てきたよ。
They summoned spirit animals.
あ、下町だ。
So
い
sweet.
つもの森。
マイン興奮しすぎだ。
Aw, come on, Ferdinand. It's her first time flying.
すみません。
What do you expect?
あそこだ。
What? Oh, a troll! That's gotta be a troll.
何ですか？あれ。
トロンベと
Yep, called it.
え？
That's supposed to be a high level troll.
した後だ。根こそぎ魔力を奪われた土地を癒すように。
わかりました。
それまで
I see. So basically, she plays land repair once they're done.
おざ、ダームエル、お前たちが護衛だ。はっ。
Let me guess. Mine's gonna have to come in the middle of the battle and save them somehow. That's nice that she's saying a prayer for them.
申し上げます。ライデンシャフトの眷属である武勇の神アングリーフのご加護がありますように。
Whoa, her ring is growing. Whoa, it says blessing fangs. And because mine has so much, there's tons of them everywhere. Wow.
意味のない祝福だったな。
Wait. Oh, I don't like the look of one of those guards. What's gonna happen? I bet he's going to try to kidnap mine. First off, let me just say I enjoyed this episode and it was great. I just don't think it was as great as the last episode. I tend to enjoy the series more when mine geeks out about books. This episode was surprisingly more fantasy heavy, which is surprising because this series, for being an isekai, hasn't had that many fantasy elements to it. So this episode starts off with Mine and Luz talking about how Mine's stuck at the cathedral for the winter, and Luz is like, well, you're probably better off at the cathedral than at home, because in the cathedral you have a place where you can be a lot warmer, and plus Fran is getting better at noticing your signs. Then Mine finally confronts her family, and when I say confronts her family, I mean her dad, and has to tell them that she is going to be forced to stay at the church during the winter. I really like the conversation between Gunther and Mine, because you can just see through the facial animations and Gunther's voice actor that this really is a emotional moment, since Gunther feels like he's been betrayed by the church, because the deal was Mine would get to stay home, but Mine has to make him realize that if it wasn't for the church and these draining magic items, Mine probably wouldn't be alive to this day. So she, out of necessity for her own life, has to be there. Furthermore, she makes a statement about her being the orphanage director, and in a way being a parent to those kids. So it's sort of a parallel to how Gunther feels about Mine, Mine feels the same way about the kids, because you know, if Mine wasn't there to keep an eye on the orphanage, that some noble would just ruin it and just make those kids' lives miserable just to get back at Mine. The conversation concludes with Gunther agreeing to teach the orphans how to butcher a hog, basically because Mine asked him to, because he's a sucker to do anything that Mine asked him to do. A noble order known as the Knight's Order wants Mine to participate in a ritual. We find out later in the episode that the head priest is a part of this order, and he gives Mine a ring similar to the one he had when we saw him greet Bento, and he uses his magic to basically open up the noble's gated community. Mine is then introduced to the commander of the order, Kursted, and during the introduction, Kursted looks Mine in the eyes. His eyes were just filled with sort of hatred or contempt, and so I think that's a clue for the end of the episode. Each knight, including the head priest, summons a spirit animal, and for the head priest and Mine, they're riding a griffin, which I think is really cool. And so as they're going above the downtown area and the forest, Mine is really acting her age and just being really excited, and then Ferdinand just has to ruin it and say, "Stop disgracing yourself, Mine." And so it's just that little bit of a comedic moment back and forth. Then when they finally get to where they need to be going, it turns out the whole job of the knights is to fight those Strom things that we've been seeing throughout the series. Only this Strom is like 5 miles wide of an area that it's ruined, and it's like a full sentient monster, and it's destroying everything, and it's growing. And so Mine's job is, once the knights defeat the Strom, is to do a ritual to use the mana to replenish the dead ground, which is very, very interesting, because now we find out that Mine can actually heal the ground that is messed up by her Stroms, so maybe that can actually help in her paper production. Like I said, they got to where they were going, and Mine was so sweet she wanted to say a prayer of protection over them, and without realizing it, she cast blessings on all of them, which is similar to what Ferdinand did to Bento whenever Bento came and talked to Ferdinand. But it's like, whereas Ferdinand done like 1 or 2 little blessings, Mine's abundance of mana done like 50 all at once, and people were just shocked. Kursted assigned 2 knights to guard Mine and make sure she was okay while the knights fought off the Strom. Only once the knights were gone, we found out on a cliffhanger that one of the guards at least may not be so friendly. Now, the reason I said Kursted stare at Mine when they first met might be a clue to the end of the episode, is that I believe the 2 guards, or at least that 1 guard, will try to kidnap Mine, and I believe that this will all be orchestrated by Kursted, because he, like all the other nobles, are angry that Mine's gotten to where she is. Let's say prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you for this day, and I thank you for this time, Lord. Lord, I thank you for everyone who watched this video. I thank you for allowing us to have this escape from the outside world, Lord, and coming together to enjoy anime, and just allowing us to be safe, Lord, and having a fun time. Lord, I pray this video will bring lots of views and lots of subscribers and lots of comments discussing the episode and just allowing us to have fun and fellowship, Lord. Lord, I pray that anybody who is stressed out there will get relieved by this video, and we'll just have fun, and that you'll keep us all safe and sound. Forgive me for all my sins, and keep all us still away. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Remember to go plus ultra by giving the video a like, subscribing and hit the notification bell, commenting your favorite part of the episode, and commenting how I can make my videos better. And while you're at it, why not share it on Twitter or Facebook to help other people see it, help this channel grow. Again, thank y'all so much.